Hi there, it's Kevin with GatheringMagic.com with match number 1 with the mono green. I'm going to call this Managorger green. This is on the verge of keepable and not keepable. We have an Honored Hierarch, but if he does just first turn put out something to block it, we could be in a bit of trouble. Any other land, we can cast everything. I think this is just slightly a keep hand. We are on the draw. If this was on the play, I don't think we could do so. Land will waste out first turn. If he's got an older price for the Honored Hierarch, we could be in trouble. But we hit the land anyway, so we're in great shape. So it's going to be Honored Hierarch and pass the turn. And hope that we can get this guy a counter on him for the Avatar of the Resolute. So it is going to be a Abzan. Thoughtseize, actually, we have double avatars, and I don't think he can put anything out that can actually... He could go Thoughtseize here. I think he takes an avatar, maybe a Managorger Hydra. But look how powerful Aspect of Hydra is in this deck as well, in this hand. It's really our game to lose with this hand. Withdrawing that land, it's incredible. And that's what I expected the Managorger, but in fact, it might be one of the weaker takes here because I don't know if I'll be casting. We're going to be casting Avatar into Avatar. He could have a Languish. It could be a control route. Thoughtseize, yeah, that can go in it. He's going to be taking a lot of damage just from his pain lands. Another Honored Hierarch. We're just going to attack in with the Honored Hierarch. And now the Avatar can come out as a 4/3. So the scenario happens game 1, what I was talking about with the Honored Hierarch Avatar combo. If he plays a Courser Crewfix, it's not even the greatest card right now against our... That's going to be a Den Protector, so I'll easily attack in with the Honored Hierarch if he wants to. And here we'll play an Avatar right off the bat. And see if he does block with the Den Protector. He does not. Do we just Aspect of Hydra here and go for it? I think we need to keep up a Languish just to protect an Avatar. That would have done an additional 5 damage, though. Jeez. Yeah, I can't just run into a Languish. There's no reason to extend here. We have a ton of damage on board next turn. Even if he languishes, then we still hit for 5. And then he'll be down to a 4. And Siege Rhino's fine. It'll do 3 damage to us. I still think we just swing in with everything. If he blocks the Siege Rhino on... Well, I think that we do play another... I think we play a Swordwise Centaur here. And attack with the team. Because we have that Aspect of Hydra, it's going to get +7/+7. So whatever he doesn't block, we just win with. Well, no, because the Honored Hierarch won't work that way. I guess I could have played one more guy for, and then tap the Honored Hierarch. So here, can we just win here with Aspect of Hydra on the Avatar? It's trampling through. That goes to 11, 12, 13. Even on the Siege Rhino gives it +7. And then 9, 10, 11. No matter how I do this, we just win. Because, right, +7/+7. And that's 12. And 7 goes through. 2 goes through. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's just... That's fine. Perfect damage. All right, not bad. That was a turn 4 kill. Here, Hunt the Hunter will come in. It's good versus Den Protectors. Rangers Guiles I do think are good. Here, Unless he's a Languish, and that seemed like his Abzan control to me. So, Aspect of Hydra might be the weak link. And just Ranger's Guile better to protect. But Aspect can protect against... Do I need to accelerate with Elvish Mystic? I don't even know if we make any switches here. I think Swordwise Centaur might be weak. Doesn't pound through a lot of cards. I'm going to take out the Swordwise. And I'm just going to keep in 1 Hunt the Hunter and 3 Rangers Guiles. But I think I have to take out some Aspect of Hydras if we're going to do that. Our creature count can't go too far. Yeah, I think we'll just play a spread of everything. This is a keepable hand. It's kind of weak, though. The Reverent Hunter is going to be a nice card once we get it out. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. But he does have cards like Ultimate Price. We do need that Ranger's Guile now. Another Reverent Hunter. We'll just Honored Hierarch, pass the turn. See if he has a Den Protect or something. He does not. So we'll just be attacking in. Now I'm wishing I would have played the Elvish Mystic. We didn't know we were going to draw into a Managorger, though. Now, do we play around a Drown in Sorrow? Because I just want to put out another Honored Hierarch and a Elvish Mystic. Yeah, you can't drown. Awesome. Be a Hangarback Walker. Ranger's Guile can protect it. He blocks the Honored Hierarch with his Hangarback Walker. I think what we do is we just put out a Managorger Hydra. And attack in with the Honored Hierarch. And the Honored Hierarch, because we don't want the Hangarback Walker getting out of control. Yeah, and that's fine. We'll let that happen. And we have the mana up for Ranger's Guile if he tries to kill something. Now, Languish could happen. And I don't think there's any way around Languish. But no Languish. He does not have the mana. It's just going to be a Siege Rhino. And there's the Hydra. Hydra is a 2/2. So here I just think we Reverent Hunter. We have a ton of them. Puts our guy up to a 3/3. And unfortunately just pass the turn because we can't get the Managorger Hydra big enough. Yes, we can. Ranger's Guile. We'll put him up to a 5/5. I think it's worth it. We get a Siege Round out of the way. He can't cast the Languish now without Managorger Hydra being bigger. Ultimate Price you could, but now we have a Reverent Hunter and a Managorger. Just another Siege Rhino, which is stalling the game. But we are definitely going to make his life miserable with Reverent Hunter and the Managorger Hydra. I don't know if we overextend too much. You think he'd block the Honored Hierarch if I swung in? I think we just do another Reverent Hunter. And might as well make our guy bigger. And I should have done that the other way, but I don't think it's going to matter. Now, I could block both on the Reverent Hunter, and I could just kill the Siege Rhino. I think that's fine, though. He just lets it all go through. I might have overextended. And what, a Crux of Fate? Or an End Hostilities? A Morph card? Yeah, that's not going to do. It needs an ultimate price on the Managorger. I'm just going to keep back an Elvish Mystic to recast another Managorger. So it's just a Den Protector to get back a Siege Rhino. He's down to a 4. I don't think there's anything he can cast here. So would it made any difference if I played a spell? It would have pumped up. Now we just have a huge board state. The only thing he can do is cast like an End Hostilities or something like that, and nothing. He does not have it. So yeah, that worked out pretty well. Didn't see Abzan Charms, Ultimate Prices, all those things can push us back, but we did fight through 2 Siege Rhinos on game 2 and a Siege Rhino on game 1, and still just overwhelmed our Abzan opponent. So we'll go on to game number 2. This has been Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Playing on a Budget. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Gathering Magic and check out our Playing on a Budget playlist, which contains every episode. Thanks again, and hope to see you soon.